So, as you all know, man, the Golden State Warriors are down 3-1 to the Los Angeles Lakers. And after last night's game, man, a lot of people, including myself, are really starting to question if Stephen Curry is really the greatest shooter of all time. Now, this guy Chris Broussard, man, he is riding dick when it comes to this dude Steph Curry. Now, Rob Parker called him out on their show, The Odd Couple, and I gotta play you guys exactly what Rob Parker had to say.
Steph has crapped out when it comes to the money shot, and there's no denying that. That's not hate. These are facts,
fine.
not feelings.
If you want to say the money shot, I said it before you got on the air, or you heard me. He hasn't hit him. I'm fine with saying that. But that doesn't mean he's not the greatest shooter ever.
It does, because that's a part of being a great shooter is making clutch shots.
He makes clutch shots. He made 7 threes in a closeout or win or go home game 2 weeks ago against Sacramento. Scored 50 points. Those are clutch shots. After winning 73 games and they're facing Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, he hits 7 threes and scores 36 points in game 7. Those are all clutch shots.
They're not all clutch.
Yeah, they are. The game is clutch. It's a must-win game.
No, but they're not all clutch because that's not how it's played.
You ain't gonna be close at the end.
No, that's
really?
True.
You are?
Yes. No, that's not. Those are not what you consider. Those are a part of the game. And then there becomes clutch moments. The first basket he scored, Chris, was clutch in that game. In game 7, the first basket was clutch.
The whole game
No,
is
I'm
clutch.
asking you, the first basket, was it clutch? No, it's not.
If it's a win or go home game, the whole
first
48
basket
minutes.
is not clutch.
So then you think Michael Jordan's a better shooter than Steph Curry?
I'm telling you that Steph Curry's not the greatest shooter, and I would give the ball, this is my argument, to way more people than him if I wanted to win a game. That's not
fine.
The argument is not about Michael Jordan. The argument is about Steph Curry, Chris.
Rob,
Steph Curry answered that question.
Rob, I ain't got to answer it again. I've said it like 5 times. I said I would give it to Clay before Steph. That don't mean I think Clay is a better shooter. And your point, you using your point to say, it's one thing if you want to say he's not clutch at the end of a game, or he hasn't made the money shot as you termed it. But to say he's not the greatest shooter, well then I guess everybody you would give the shot to in that case is a better shooter than Steph. That would include Michael Jordan, maybe LeBron James, maybe Robert Ory, any host of people you might give the shot to. So I guess by your definition, it means they're better shooters than Steph.
No. Don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said.
What you're saying.
I'm telling you that Steph Curry, if you're going to nitpick about being the greatest of all time,
we can nitpick about everybody that's the greatest.
And
right.
there's no way that you could leave out an 0 for 12 and act like that shouldn't affect whether or not he's the greatest shooter of all time. He's a great shooter, but he ain't no greatest because he doesn't make clutch shots when his team needs it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys just heard the back and forth between Chris Broussard and Rob Parker. And usually, man, I disagree with Rob Parker, but on this take, man, I think Rob Parker is spot on, ladies and gentlemen. Steph Curry, to me, I can't put him in the same category with guys like Ray Allen, especially when it comes to playoff basketball, man. You got to make the tough shots when they count. Now, as you guys can see on the screen, man, this was the 2016 NBA Finals, right? Golden State Warriors are down 3 at this point in the game. Kevin Love is guarding Stephen Curry, right? If you're the greatest shooter, you got to make this shot, ladies and gentlemen, right? This year, last game, actually, ladies and gentlemen, he had another opportunity against Anthony Davis. Can't buy a shot. Now, for whatever reason, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Broussard seems to have some sort of love affair going on with Stephen Curry, right? Now, in this debate that he had with Rob Parker, he claimed that Steph Curry is clutch because he'll make threes throughout the entire course of a game. Chris Broussard, like I said, you've got to stop. You have to do it like Rob Parker says, right? When the game is on the line. Rob Parker made a fantastic analogy. The greatest hitters, ladies and gentlemen, hit home runs in the bottom of the ninth. It does not matter if you have 3 home runs in innings 1 through 8 if you can't hit it out the park when it counts. I don't know what's so hard about this to understand, Chris Broussard, man. It's pretty simple to me. Now, last game, I don't even know how you could defend it. Steph Curry, 3 of 14 from the three-point line. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about here? I mean, seriously. And I dare anybody that believes that Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time, please show me the clip, ladies and gentlemen, in the playoffs that Steph Curry has had a go-ahead or a game-winning shot in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen, because I still can't find it. I can't find it. And what I love is how Chris Broussard likes to act like Rob Parker is out of bounds for even questioning this. If you want to coin yourself the greatest shooter of all time, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to make the shots when they count. I remember back in 2013 when LeBron James was on the Miami Heat. The shot that Ray Allen had, ladies and gentlemen, that sent that game in overtime, in my opinion, that is one of the greatest shots made in NBA playoff history by one of the greatest shooters in NBA history, Ray Allen. In my opinion, I'm taking Ray Allen, and this is no disrespect. In the regular season, if you want to say Steph Curry is the greatest shooter, I'm fine with that. But come playoff basketball, ladies and gentlemen, I am taking Ray Allen. And I really don't give a damn about what anybody says about it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell, I'd probably even take Klay Thompson with the money on the line over over Steph Curry, right? And it is what it is. But what I want from you guys is to come into the comments down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. Do you think Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter of all time? Me personally, I would have to say no.
Nope.
But that's pretty much all I got, man, for this video topic. Like I said, the Golden State Warriors are down 3-1. And tomorrow night, they play the Los Angeles Lakers. So things should be getting very, very interesting for Stephen Curry fans worldwide. But yes, man, this was another installment of The Locker Room. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.